back to 8 News at 6. I'm Sabrina Shutters. With less than 3 weeks left in his time as governor, Ralph Northam is looking back on the legacy he will leave behind. While he says his biggest accomplishment was expanding health care access for Virginians, he has also made headlines for controversial reasons. Capitol reporter Jackie DeFusco sat down with Governor Ralph Northam for a detailed recap.
Governor Ralph Northam reflecting on a 4-year term, nearly cut short by calls for resignation after being accused of appearing in a racist yearbook photo.
Do you regret the way that you responded to that controversy? And what do you say to people who still don't believe your reversal that you were not, in fact, in that photo?
That was a very difficult time for Virginia, and I regret that. As a result of what happened in February of 2019, I've learned a lot. I'm a better person. And I think we've been able to put a lot of focus on things that we might not have done.
Under Governor Northam's leadership, Virginia became the first state in the South to end the death penalty and legalize recreational marijuana possession. Confederate statues fell.
Send that traitor to his grave!
Then, after racial justice demonstrations consumed Richmond in 2020,
I can't breathe!
Northam backed a batch of police reforms, but rather than defunding the police, he's proposing big raises for law enforcement in his outgoing budget.
Can you truly answer calls for racial justice while also supporting law enforcement, or in an effort to do both, did you fully accomplish neither?
I think we can continue to support law enforcement. It's very important that our streets, our communities are safe, but with that comes accountability.
Meantime, the nation's only governor and doctor was grappling with a health crisis and economic collapse. As Virginia's finances now rebound to record highs, the new Omicron variant is prompting some to reinstate COVID restrictions.
Is the indoor mask mandate a step too far?
That's a very difficult law to enforce, and so it's strongly encouraged, and that's the approach that we'll continue to take.
Before face coverings became a common sight, a tragic mass shooting in Virginia Beach triggering a push for gun violence prevention. Despite an outpouring of opposition, Northam signing nearly all of those bills into law.
We didn't have the votes we needed in the Senate to pass a law banning assault weapons. Hopefully in the future we will, and we can get those off of our streets.
It won't happen anytime soon. With Republican Governor-elect Glenn Youngkin taking over, Northam is rolling out the welcome mat.
Do you think that those big Democratic losses are evidence that perhaps your administration went too far to the left in a state that's still purple? Did you misread your mandate?
I don't think we talked about what we've done as Democrats in Virginia enough during the past election. It became nationalized.
What do you hope that the country learns from the transition of power happening in Virginia right now?
I hope Americans will contrast the way that we've dealt with our transition compared to what happened in Washington.